end of July 2024 patch. This is the Datamind information for, I believe, October season in Snap, which is obviously a symbiote themed season. And thanks to Snap.fan again, they've datamined all the info for us. As is always the case with datamined info, it's always subject to change until it's released. So this will give us a good idea of what to expect, but by no means should it be like, it's not set in stone at this point. So like all of these, the numbers could change, the card art can change, the card text can change, like all of it can change. So, but we'll take a look anyway. So season pass looks like Agent Venom season pass card with Venom and Carnage variants and card backs and a black border as well, which is really cool. Doing this matte black thing even more. So yeah, so new cards. Oh, we're getting Cosmic Blue coming to the well. So Agent Venom is now a 2/4 with on reveal, set the power of all cards in your deck 4. Something in me really wishes this was on a Fantastic Four card. Like, I wish this was on Mr. Fantastic. Set the power of all cards in your deck to 4. Fantastic Four, right? But Agent Venom's got nothing to do with the Fantastic Four. Oh, but my first thought when I saw this was, oh, Cerebro 4. Yeah, I think Cerebro stocks are going to go up in the October season because it's a season pass card. Moving on to Agent Venom, he's now a 4/6 with on reveal, set the cost and power of your deck's top card to 0. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, oh, why would I want that? But then I'm like, hang on a minute. Null. Iron Man. Right? Solar. They're cards that you would love to have a 0 cost. And they're already 0 power. And then I'm like, well, how do you guarantee that the top card of your deck is the one that you want to change to be 0/0? And then I'm like, well, there's only one answer to that. That's Howard the Duck. This could be Howard's time to shine. Yeah, imagine having played Howard and then on turn 4, you draw Anti-Venom, and then you see that the next card on top of your deck is Null. You slam that Anti-Venom onto the board as fast as you can. Because you want that Null to be 0 cost. That's really, really cool. I'm really, really looking forward to this card. I will be trying him out with Howard, absolutely. Like I said, this could be Howard's time to shine. I mean, you guys know I've long been a fan of Howard the Duck anyway. But the general consensus on Howard is he's not a good card. In terms of the wider community. But yeah, but this could be Howard's time to shine. And we've got these cards that have had the text changes that we went over in the patch notes. So we won't go over them again here. We'll just cards such as Misery, who is now a 5/10. And Misery's a big girl. And she is on reveal. Repeat the on reveal abilities of your other cards here, then destroy them. So it's like Odin, but you destroy the cards. And my first thought went to an Electro. Like, you play Electro on 4, then you play Misery on 5, it reactivates the Electro. And yeah, then you're getting 2 extra power on the last turn, which could be potentially huge. You get 8 power on turn 6. And if there's a Limbo involved, you'd get 9 power on turn 7. Could be a really strong card. Definitely one to keep an eye on. Then we have Scorn, who is a 1/2 with when you discard this, give its power to one of your cards in play, return this to your hand with +1 power. So this is discard's new best friend. This is a new must-have in your discard deck card, without a doubt. This is the new engine that will drive discard decks. Absolutely kind of crazy. Like, you could blade this, and then she'll give her 2 power to blade. So he'll go to a 1/5, and then she'll bounce back to hand with extra power, so she'll go to 3 power. And then you can discard her with Colleen, because Colleen targets the lowest cost card in your hand. Could also hit her with Corvus, potentially. So yeah, so that could be really, really good. Yeah, I'm like I said, discard deck's new friend, so I'm definitely keen to try this out in a discard. And then Scream is now a 2/1 with when an enemy card moves, deal 2 power from it once per turn. So you Polaris, Magneto. This could see a return for Arrow. Yeah, all of this could end up buffing Scream, because moving enemy cards. And I'm already envisaging a deck with Scream, Kingpin, Hercules, Polaris, Magneto, Arrow. Yeah, like, and then you can like play like Kingpin, Scream on one location, Kingpin on another, Hercules on one of those, and then try and bounce enemy cards between them. So this could be the new pinball deck, and I'm here for it. That sounds incredibly fun, and I really hope it works how I'm envisaging it in my head. I really do, because that would be super fun. So yes, I'm definitely keen to get Scream. Then we also have Toxin. On reveal, return your other cards here to your hand, +2 power for each returned. So it's a better beast. Well, beast reduces their cost, and this buffs their power. So imagine beast and Toxin in a bounce deck now. So you not only have like beast to bounce cards back to your hand, but Toxin. Imagine playing beast to bounce cards back to your hand, then playing Toxin to bounce the beast back to your hand, then playing the beast to bounce the Toxin back to your hand. That sounds insanely fun. Definitely keen for this. Like I said, it just sounds super fun. Very, 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 very much looking forward to this one as well. So this looks like this is a fun season. There's something for move. There's something for discard. There's something for bounce. Something for on reveal decks. Like there's something for Cerebro decks. There's a lot here for the October season. Really cool. But again, it's Datamind info, not final, but as it stands, sounds really, really fun. And then we've got some of the Datamind cards for the September season, I believe it was, which looks to be an Asgard-themed season. So we've got Frigga, Odin's wife, the Fenris Wolf, awesome, Malekith, the Accursed, Dark Elf, and Surtur. Finally, we're getting Surtur. He's been Datamined, I think, since the start. Like, he's been in the Datamines forever. And as you can see, his Datamind ability was if you move Human Torch to this location, +10 power. That's obviously not going to be his ability. That's been in the Datamind files ever. But it's good to see him finally coming to the game. And this has me really, really excited. There are some new referenced cards, and these are cards that have, these will be new cards. We have Banner Hulk. So is this a Bruce Banner that turns into Hulk? We have Ares, the god of war. We have Laufey, the Frost Giant King and Loki's father, Loki's biological father. Doom 2099. Penny Parker. It's Spider Time. Tombstone. Rocket and Groot. Galacta and Luna Snow, which this looks to be a Marvel Rivals crossover. These are all Rivals cards, Rivals characters. So it makes me wonder if we're going to get Ares, Laufey, Doom 2099, and Tombstone as playable characters in Rivals. And yeah, Banner / Hulk. Maybe they're finally going to, because that's the one thing I've always wanted to see with Hulk in Marvel Snap. I always wanted to see him start out as Banner, and then as he grows in power, he starts hulking out, and eventually once he reaches a certain power level, he becomes Hulk. That's what I wanted for Hulk in Snap, not just this, he's already a Hulk and you just play him. But if this is a Marvel Rivals crossover, I am super excited. Galacta, hello. Galactus' daughter. I'm excited for that. Penny Parker, finally. So yeah. And if this is the case, this would be the December season for Snap, which means Rivals open beta in December. Merry Christmas. Have an open beta of this amazing game with Ares, Laufey, Doom 2099, and Tombstone all playable. Fuck yes. Count me in. I am so there. Very, very excited. I really hope Snap does the characters justice. I really, really do hope. All right. Looks like premium leagues are coming with the ability to purchase a $5 pass similar to the gold pass. That'll get you onto the paid reward track for leagues. Gross. Yep. More typical mobile game crap. Not a fan. All right. So we've got some locations that are obviously work in progress. But Our Lady of Saints is the church where Spider-Man went into the bell tower to rid himself of the symbiote costume. Because symbiotes are weak to loud noise. And so yeah, so that's Our Lady of Saints. And it is after your revealed cards fill this location, merge them into a symbiote. That's kind of cool. So it's basically like Clintar, but yeah, you get to control it. That's actually really cool. And then we have Feast, which was I believe it was a homeless shelter or a place where the homeless could go to get a meal that was run by Spider-Man's Aunt May in the comics. After you play a card here, all players get +1 energy next turn. So that could be Galactus' new best friend too. Keen for that. All right. We get an ultimate variant for Annihilus. Then we've got the spotlights. We get the October season. So we get Scream with Man-Thing and Mobius. See, now this is a great spotlight variant. This is not. That's a bit of a disappoint. Like this is not spotlight worthy, in my opinion. But this is Man-Thing 2099. So yeah, and then we get Misery with War Machine and Namora. And then we get Scorn, Jean Grey, Peach Momoko Jean Grey, which is a shame we can't actually see the image. Amazing. That's Peach Momoko. I haven't seen a piece of Peach Momoko art that amazing. And then we get Sebastian Shaw. I actually really like this variant. That's a cool. And then we get Toxin with Sean Galloway's Saturday morning cartoon Zabu variant and David Nakayama Elsa Bloodstone. Then we get Anti-Venom's the last card for the month. That disappoints me. I was hoping to get him earlier. But with Supergiant and Ghost Spider. And then we get some more new variants. Looks like we're getting some more zombie variants because we've got Zombie Abomination and Zombie Ant-Man. We also get Derek Chew Black Cat, Maria Wolf Black Knight, Peach Momoko Black Panther. Oh wait, it says Peach Momoko Nightmare. Oh, that's the Nightmare covers that she did. So that's cool. So this is a new series of Peach variants. Yep, there's another one. Peach Momoko Nightmare variant, and there's another one, Carnage. We also get Venomized Bucky and Zombie Bucky. Awesome Carnage variant. Zombie Daredevil. Nullified Galactus. Hello. There we go. Nullified Galactus is scary. And I love it. Yelena Djurjevic, Hope Summers, Stephen Coelho, Iron Man. We get Pandart Jeff. That's. I love that one. Definitely keen to get that. We get some more of the Night Forged variants. Killmonger and MODOK. Venomized Maximus. We get a nullified Mjolnir for nullified Thor. That's cool. Mobius variants, the Night Forged one. Thor variant. Okay. Nebula in the Dark variant. What else do we get? That Scorn variant is Asmund Pooch. Nice. We get J. Scott Campbell, Cersei. Peach Momoko, Nightmare Sentry, and Surfer and Spider-Man. Nightmare Spider-Woman. Girl Girl, Stature and Sunspot. Badass Thor variant. What are we up to? Oh yeah. Oh nice. We get Scotty Young Toxin. Nice. Peach Momoko Venom looks amazing. Oh yep. There we go. We get Zombified Winter Soldier. Yep. And Venomized Winter Soldier as well. So that's cool. So the Bucky variants come with corresponding tokens. That's really cool. I'm glad that they're finally doing more of this. And then we get Venomized and Nullified Wolverine and Nightmare Wolverine as well. Right, and then there's variants with release dates. I won't go over all these, but I will link it to you guys in chat. One thing I noticed, we didn't get any new Dan Hips. That makes me sad. But we have Pandart Studio Jeff, which is amazing. I might forgive them for this transgression. This Pandart Jeff. New card backs. Oh wow, they're amazing looking card backs. Obviously, placeholder graph. Get new emotes is Carnage and Lethal Prior. Lol. New albums coming up. Absolute Savage. Nice. Alex Hawley. Love the Alex Hawley Savage Land variants. The gangs all there. Okay. Oh, that's the Nicola. I won't pronounce the last name. The Peach Momoko Nightmare variants. Yep. All are. Oh, and that's where you get his Carnage. Okay, we get a Venom character album. Nice. Oh, and we get the David Nakayama Mealtime Venom. There's a reaction set, but there's no image. I would assume that's Venom faces. Oh, and a Carnage character album as well. Same thing, you get a reaction set. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. New titles. Are there any good ones? No. Ooh, King in Black. There you go. That's a good one. That's not. No. No. Okay, so only one good title, King in Black. The rest are... That's about it. All right. So that looks to be everything coming to Marvel Snap October. Very, very cool. If you enjoy that kind of content, I hope that you'll give the video a like, and give the channel a follow. That would be really, really cool.